Well, I hope you're happy, whoever you are. Whoever put a hex on my hot girl summer plans, fuck you. Fuck you. So, I had big ass plans, okay, to have this hot girl summer, okay? I already had my little crew of one together because Jenny's not gonna be able to join me because her you can hear that. Because her man will be done with what he's doing and they'll be reunited by then. So she's not gonna know who the fuck a bitch is, okay? So, my niece had just recently become available, okay? And so she was gonna be my wingman. She was gonna be my wingman for Hot Girl Summer because you need a wingman, right? Well, guess what? Guess what? And I think it's highly suspicious. It's very suspicious to me that she's cuffed up already. How the fuck did this bitch get cuffed up? She just broke up with her and her man been together for 7 years. And they just broke up. How in the fuck is she already cuffed up? How is she already wifed up already? Like, I looked at my cousin Jenny, I was like, what the fuck are we doing wrong here? What are we doing here? Like, so I called my mom because I was in disbelief. I just couldn't believe it. Like, this dude, like, they are in a really full-on committed relationship from 1 week to the next. Like, how the fuck does that happen? How do you people get over people so quickly? Like, Chris, my ex that's trying to fatten me up and bought me all of these damn fucking teeth. They're all over the room. Because she's bitch is trying to sabotage my hot girl summer too. Already on her second relationship. How the fuck did this toxic ass motherfucker already in another relationship? So then I start questioning myself. Like, is it me? Like, am I the problem? Is it like, is there something wrong with me? Are my standards just too high? Like, what is it? Like, so I don't think I'm gonna have a hot girl summer. I don't think it's gonna happen. It's just not in the cards for me. Like, it's just not gonna happen. You know, and then with gifts like this coming in all the time, like, I'm fucked. Like, I'm really fucked. So, that's not what my video is about. Today, I wanted to talk about, like, okay, so a couple of things. First thing is, fun fact about me is my grandma and her siblings, they all used to work the fields. I don't know if you know, but there are still people obviously that work the fields. Like, it's not all machinery. Like, there are people that still, grandma used to, she was little, like single digits, like 4 or 5 years old, and they would all go and work the fields up north and then come back, you know, when it was in season. So I asked my mom for this photo. There's a photo of my grandma and her sisters, and they're just all lined up like at the field. And I just give you an idea of my family and where we come from. And, you know I always say, you know, I'm from this neighborhood. I don't know anything else, but like before me, like my mom grew up on Elvira Street over in the west side. And then, but before that, my grandma, they were from here. They're not from Mexico or anything. My grandfather was the one from Mexico, the one that, remember, he left all his millions over in Mexico. So my grandma used to go work up north and then come back down, and then I think some of my uncles were born up there, so she did it up until she was like a birthing age, you know. So she did it for a while, because a couple of my uncles, because, you know, all my mom just has nothing but brothers, she doesn't have any sisters, were born up there, up north. So anyways, just a fun fact. And I just thought, because I didn't know, like, when my mom told me and showed me the picture, I was like, people still work in the fields? Like, I didn't know that. Well, like, we used to work in the fields? Like, what? Like, you know, like, well, not we, but like my grandma, you know, and stuff like that. So I thought it was interesting just to give you an idea of where I come from. Like, we are, I guess maybe that's why we have like a sick ass work ethic. Also something else. Okay, so this old this old employer that I had, I usually don't leave on bad terms, okay? I'm always rehireable, but there was something that happened that was unexcusable, okay? I tell you, no matter where I work, I'm gonna be the best worker there. That's just how I am. I don't know if it's my competitive nature or what it is. Well, I'm not really competitive. I'm very relaxed, but I am very determined, okay? I'm a determined motherfucker, okay? So I don't know if it's because of that. I don't know. Basically, I lit the match that burned the bridge, okay? I took things to another level that I didn't have to take it to. Like, I went the extra mile, okay? And they still want me back. So there you go. That goes along with my relationships too. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna speak for all of my exes, but the ones that have reached out to me recently want me back. So just saying, just saying. But anyways, the reason for this video, why people broke up with me, okay, because I know it's hard to believe, you know, why would people want to dump me, you know, why would it, you know, why would they just want to leave me? I mean, I don't know. Okay, so my marriage, we'll start with my marriage, okay? My marriage was, he left me, we all know this, okay? He left me on Easter, okay? Easter 2002, he dropped the ball on me and said, bitch, I'm not feeling this anymore, you know? That's why you want to go fuck around. And he didn't want to cheat on me. So there's that one. Okay, so then the next relationship, I wasn't affectionate enough for this man who needed hugs and shit, okay? I'm not very affectionate to people, and it's very rare. If I am affectionate to people, you better hold on to me, because then that means I really like you. But with this person, I knew what he was about, you know? So I think that's why, you know, I knew he was spreading his seed everywhere. But he used to always say, like, you're not very affectionate. Like, do you even want me? Do you even love me? Like, that type of shit. And I'd be like, calm down. Just chill out, okay? Okay, so then my next person that didn't want me anymore and treated me like shit was just because they just had trust issues, and they didn't trust me the whole time we're together. And they didn't trust me because they were the fucking liars, but they didn't believe me because, I mean, it's hard to believe somebody that doesn't lie. I know. I'm very rare, okay? Very rare. I don't come around too often, okay? So people get surprised because I'm just not like everybody else. I told you, I'm an old soul. Like, I'm just different, okay? I hit different, especially when I leave. Peace. But anyways, so why am I not affectionate? Well, I think we all know now, by now, I was, you know, I moved out young. That was my own choice. Don't come at my mama, okay? That was my choice. I just didn't know how. I was the middle forgotten child, okay? I just didn't know how. Like, I know how I feel, but I don't know how to, you know, and I'm a very cold, I can be very cold-hearted. I'm very loving, okay? I am a very loving person. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, okay? I am. But once, like, you fuck me over, it's hard for me to go back because I'm not a very forgiving person, okay? I'm just not. I told you, I have problems. I'm not perfect. I have issues. I told you I have issues. That's why I can't get into a relationship right now. But yeah, so affection was a big thing to me. Like, it just felt weird, you know, like hugging people, you know. It just was weird, you know. Well, it did, okay? As I got older, I started being more affectionate. I started fixing myself. Now I'm more affectionate, but before I was like, I was just very closed off, you know. I had issues. I had problems, okay? That's what happens when you move out young and you think you're grown and you're not, you know? You have to learn everything by yourself. Literally by yourself. So those are my issues, okay? I'm trying to figure out why in the fuck everybody's cuffed up but me. Like, I'm like, wow, really, Desiree? You're supposed to be my fucking wingman. Damn it. And she got a good one. She got a good one. I will admit, on paper, he looks pretty fucking good. I'm proud of her. I'm like, you go, girl. You go, girl. And then her ex is like, please, I want you. I want you. I don't want bitches no more. I don't want bitches no more. And she's like, nope. Nope. You think I'm a stubborn motherfucker? You haven't met my niece. My niece Desiree's ruthless. And she'll fucking look at you with a smile on your face as she's walking away, flicking you off. And she won't even care. She won't even care. So this is tame compared to my family. They're a lot crazier than me. Anyway, so this is my video for today. Hot Girl Summer is currently stalled, okay? But I'm looking for 2 wingmen, 1 for each side. Serious inquiries only, okay? Bye.